Welcome to Chisholm Trail 61. Hey, today we're going to be doing us a casserole for supper. We're going to do us a firecracker casserole. Hey, I'm going to show you how to do that coming up right now. Okay, the first thing you're going to need for your firecracker casserole is in the skillet here. I got 2 pounds of ground beef. It's regular hamburger meat. To that, I'm going to add 1 medium onion that I've diced up really well. Want to get all of it in there. What we're going to do, we're going to turn the burner on about medium high there. And we're just going to brown this up. We're going to chop it up as we go along. Get it crumbled. And we're going to cook it all the way through. We want to get it completely done. Once we get it completely done, what we'll do then, we'll drain it good, put it back in our skillet, and then we'll go to the next step then. Now we got our ground beef browned up good, ground beef and onion there. We got it drained back in our skillet. We're going to go on to the next step here. What we're going to do next, here I have 1 can of black beans that are rinsed and drained. I'm just going to dump them in there. On the saucer here I have 1½ tablespoons of chili powder. I have 2½ teaspoons of ground cumin, and I have a ½ teaspoon of salt. I'm just going to sprinkle them around on there. We're just going to stir this in real good. Get this stirred in real good. We just want to get our beans warmed up, and we want to get our spices distributed throughout our food there, throughout the meat. Again, there's 1½ tablespoons of chili powder, 2½ teaspoons of ground cumin, and a ½ teaspoon of salt. We're going to let this just sit here and warm for just a minute, and then we'll meet you over at the island. Okay, what we got here, we got a 9x13 casserole dish that we greased, sprayed in grease. We're going to take our bean and meat mixture, and we're just going to rake it out into the bottom of our 9x13 casserole dish. I'm just trying to spread it out just a little bit. I'm going to take and spread it out, even it out once I get this on there, but just get it raked off in there. That's all we need to do here. Want to get all of it out of there, though, all that we can. I'm just going to set that right there for right now, and I'm just going to spread this out in here, get us an even layer in here. We don't want to pack it down. We want to just leave it sort of loose, but just get it spread out evenly there. And here I got some 6-inch flour tortillas. We're going to need 4 of them. We're going to take 4 of these 6-inch flour tortillas, and we're just going to put them right on top of this, just like so. Just like so. We're going to set them over out of the way. We're going to set this off over here to the side for just a minute. We're going to get us a bowl here. And in this bowl, we're going to put 1 can cream of mushroom soup. See if we get it to come out of there. No, we're going to have to spoon it out. Thought it might just fall out of there, but it didn't do it. It's just a can of the condensed cream of mushroom soup. To that, we're going to add 1 can of rotel. Just going to dump it all in there, juice and everything. And I'm just going to take this whisk and I'm just going to mix that together really well. Get our soup where we don't have any lumps in it there. Get up there where y'all can see what I'm doing there. Just get it whisked up, you know, and get your lumps out of your soup. You know how that soup's sort of lumpy when it's still in the can when you first take it out of the can. And then we're going to scoot our casserole dish back over here. Be sure y'all can see that. Good there. Yeah, we're going to get our casserole dish situated back there. What we're going to do, we're going to just take our soup mixture and we're just going to pour it out on top of here. Man, you talk about some good eating. This is going to be good. My supper for tonight. Can't wait to get into this. We're just going to take our spatula there and we're just going to sort of spread that around just a little bit. Just, you know, so we sort of get it evened out some. So that we got a bite of it in everything. Man, is that looking good or what? Let me know if you ever had a firecracker casserole. I figured, you know, 4th of July coming up, what better time is there to do it than right now? Firecracker casserole. Here we got 4 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese. Now you can use cheddar, you can use the Mexican blend, you can use whatever cheese you want to. We're just going to put this on here. Sort of spread it around, sprinkle it around on top of there. Now I don't know if I told you or not, but at this point you need to have your oven preheating to 350 degrees. Mine's preheated over there. So I think I forgot to tell y'all to get your oven preheating, but yeah, 350 degrees. We're just going to sprinkle our cheese on top of it like so. We're going to get all that goodness out of there. And what we're going to do, I'm going to set this over here out the way. What we're going to do, we're going to take this and we're going to put it in a 350 degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, just until it gets good and hot and the cheese gets melted, you know, and stuff. And about 30 minutes, we'll take it out, let it cool and set for about 20 minutes. You know, when you can do a casserole, you want everything to settle down. So let it settle down for about 20 minutes there. And then we'll bring you back and we're going to cut into it and do a taste test. We got our firecracker casserole out of the oven here. And it's been setting for about 15 to 20 minutes. We're going to cut into it and we're going to get us a piece out here. I'm just going to cut me a little bit of it here. And see, can I dip her out of there? Oh man, look at there, look at there. That look good or what? Ooh-wee. She's still smoking, but man, I bet you that's gonna be some good eating right there. Let's get in here and get us a bite. I'm ready for supper. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You know, hungry, that's worse than hungry. I'm hungry. Give her a quick blow there and cool her down a little bit. Gonna take one for the team here. Man, that's some good eating. Firecracker casserole, just a touch of kick there. Hey, if you would, get the old video a thumbs up. Like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you do. Hey, we appreciate all of you take time every day to watch our videos. Firecracker casserole. We'll see you on the next.